You've been told your whole life that strength comes from being loud. From showing up everywhere. From proving yourself. From staying involved, connected, and constantly available. But the older you get, the more you realize that this idea is wrong. A man doesn't become strong by being everywhere. A man becomes strong the moment he learns to step back. Withdraw. Disappear from noise. Detach from unnecessary battles. Protect his energy like something sacred. Withdrawal is not weakness. It is the first step toward true power. And yet, most people fear it. They fear being alone. They fear being misunderstood. They fear the silence that comes when the world stops distracting them. But that silence is exactly where a man is rebuilt. Let me tell you something most people will never understand. A man becomes strongest when he withdraws, not because he's running away, but because he's gathering strength. When a man pulls back, he's not losing. He's observing. He's analyzing. He's recalibrating. He's becoming someone different, someone sharper. The world wants you constantly exposed. Constantly engaged. Constantly reachable. Constantly responding. Because a man who is always available is a man who can be controlled. But a man who withdraws with purpose becomes unpredictable. And unpredictability is power. When you step back from the world, your mind clears. You're no longer reacting to noise. You're no longer chasing validation. You're no longer comparing yourself to people who don't matter. You begin to see the truth. Most of the things you worried about were meaningless. Most battles weren't worth fighting. Most opinions didn't deserve your attention. Most people weren't thinking about you at all. Withdrawal gives you perspective. And perspective gives you control. A man who can detach from the world can also detach from fear. From envy. From anger. From impatience. From impulsive decisions that ruin his future. He becomes calmer. More stable. More disciplined. More dangerous. Because nothing shakes a man who is comfortable stepping back. People think strength is in confrontation. But sometimes, true strength is in silence. In choosing not to respond. In deciding that some wars are too small for you. In letting people underestimate you while you quietly surpass them. Withdrawal is where strategy is born. Every great warrior rests before the next battle. Every great thinker isolates himself to understand the world. Every great creator disappears before returning with something extraordinary. Every great leader observes before he speaks. The world sees silence as a weakness because the world is insecure. It fears what it cannot interpret. It fears the man who doesn't overshare. Who doesn't need attention. Who doesn't crave approval. A man who withdraws willingly is a man who doesn't need the world. And a man who doesn't need the world becomes powerful within it. This doesn't mean isolation from everything or everyone. Withdrawal is not about running from life. It's about stepping away from the noise long enough to hear your own thoughts again. It's about filtering your surroundings. It's about protecting your peace. It's about choosing the environments that sharpen you, not drain you. When a man withdraws, he reclaims his time. He reclaims his focus. He reclaims his identity. He reclaims his energy. And eventually, he reclaims his destiny. Because clarity only comes when the world gets quiet enough for you to hear yourself. Think about the last time you felt lost, overwhelmed, confused. What did everyone tell you? Go out. Talk to more people. Distract yourself. But distractions don't fix the problem. They bury it. A man finds his direction not by drowning in noise, but by stepping back until the path reveals itself. Withdrawal gives you the chance to rebuild your habits, your structure, your confidence, your purpose, your discipline, your patience, your self-respect. A man cannot evolve if he's constantly surrounded by chaos. People will not understand why you're withdrawing. They will assume you're cold, disconnected, uninterested, distant. Let them assume. Your growth is none of their business. Your silence is none of their concern. Your evolution is not a performance. It is a preparation. Weak men need attention. Strong men need clarity. And clarity requires space. When you withdraw, you stop explaining yourself. You stop chasing people. You stop forcing connections. You stop giving your energy to situations that don't deserve it. You become selective, intentional, efficient, focused. A man who chooses solitude becomes dangerous because he becomes self-sufficient. He builds a life that doesn't fall apart when people leave. He builds a mind that doesn't collapse under pressure. He builds a spirit that doesn't break when the world challenges him. Withdrawal is the birthplace of power. It's where you reconnect with your values. It's where you rediscover what matters. It's where you stop running from yourself. It's where you gain the strength to walk back into the world differently. And when you return, you won't be the same man. Your eyes will see clearer. Your words will carry more weight. Your presence will feel heavier. Your boundaries will be stronger. Your decisions will be sharper. Your silence will speak louder than noise ever could. People may not understand the man you become after you withdraw. They're not supposed to. Your transformation was not made for them. It was made for you. A man becomes strongest when he withdraws because withdrawal reveals who he truly is. And who he is meant to become. So step back. Detach. Disappear from what drains you. Silence the noise. Return to yourself. And rise again with a strength the world won't see coming. You don't grow by being everywhere. You grow by being where your soul can breathe. Withdraw. Rebuild. Return stronger.